Okay. And all right, we are live. Let's see. Stream health is only at yellow though for some reason. Interesting. Huh. Hopefully it's good enough. We will see. Well, if it's running slow, someone in the chat let me know. Hmm. I'm curious. If I... Okay, no. Alright, we should be good. Okay, let me pop out the chat. Alright. Yeah, if it starts to lag or anything, let me know and we can address this. I really love this key art, by the way. That's why I used it for the thumbs. God Eater's always had it's like a like trashy shonen style like art style or whatever, but of that like group or like style of art or whatever, I feel like it's always been one of the better ones at doing it, at least in terms of like budget games like this. No, this one looks like it has a little bit more of a budget, so that's something. But yeah, this is the first in God Eater 3 Thursdays, which is something that I want to do. And also, I am going to get my fucking shit claimed because of this opening video, because that's what happened last time. But whatever, let's just watch it, because it's actually a pretty good opening from what I remember from the demo that they put out. But yeah, I want to try streaming this game every Thursday, at least for a little bit. We're gonna have family over in a week or so, and they're staying for a bit, so maybe not like the next couple Thursdays, but like right after. I wanna try doing like kind of a weekly stream thing just to build up the discipline and the work ethic of streaming at least something regularly every week, because it's fun and I should get better at it. And God Eater 3, I think, is honestly a really like a perfect game to do that with, because it's this style, like this like Monster Hunter genre style of action RPG. You don't really need to follow the story. Like it's mostly all about the hunts and stuff and the individual missions. It's easy to pop in, pop out. And there's just a lot of room for exploring with like different builds and weapons, and we can do a lot with this probably. So I'm really looking forward to it. Who knows? Maybe I'll have some of y'all tag in and we can play together or whatever. Maybe get some people in the Discord to pop in and we can all play together. If anyone else picked it up, not sure how many people really picked this one up, just because a lot of games have come out as of late. Resident Evil 2, like just a bunch of shit. Devil May Cry 5's on the horizon. Anthem's coming out. Apex Legends taking up everyone's time. Like it's a packed fucking start of the year so far. So I wouldn't blame anyone for not picking this up for $60. But the demo convinced me, and I really want to get into it. I've played a little bit of God Eater Resurrection and a little, even less of a bit of God Eater Rage Burst. So we'll see how this goes. And oh geez, YouTube keeps doing this thing where it keeps hiding my pop-out chat from actually having messages. Spending a bit too much recently, yeah, a big mood. Need to grab it soon. Seems to be better than the older ones. Yeah, it definitely feels like they made this one specifically with consoles in mind. Obviously, like this isn't available on the handhelds at all, and I think they did a good job of scaling it up accordingly and fully using that fact to their advantage. One thing I did learn I kind of like casually glanced at God Eater stuff just while playing the demo and stuff. And like it really does seem like it's a recurring problem with the series, at least, that a lot of people seem to agree that certain weapon types are just objectively better than others in terms of like doing what they should be doing, which, you know, in Monster Hunter, that's, you know, they're pretty well balanced. Like I tried out a lance build in the demo one time, and I looked up advice on how to do a lance build, and like the overwhelming majority of places I saw were just like, just don't use lances in God Eater, they're not worth it, they don't do enough damage, they're not useful enough. And I was like, well, fuck me then, I guess I won't use lances. So who knows, I don't know if like they've done anything to fix that in balances or whatever, but yeah, I'm curious. So, from what I've been told by another person, uh, this game takes place, does in fact take place in the same universe as God Eater 1 and 2, but it is pretty far removed from both of those games.
Don't look so worried. We're not gonna die. I promise you that.
And apparently, like, God Eater 1 and 2 take place after an apocalypse. I vaguely remember that. And apparently this is even, like a second apocalypse happened at some point. And that's where we're at.
W01408. That's you.
Alright, character creation time. I think. Maybe not. Can I control this? No, okay. I thought this was gameplay for a second.
We will now begin the age aptitude test. Please try to relax. Stage 1. Inducing Ashblight corruption.
Ashblight's a good name for whatever the fuck this is.
Now progressing to stage 2. Mounting God Arc.
Jesus. What the fuck is this?
Progressing to stage 3. Final stage. Implanting adaptive oracle cells.
So, I think I talked about this on the last podcast Zach and I did, but like, all of the like terminology of this universe just fucks with my mind.
Status confirmed. Ashblight corruption has been neutralized. Subject's vitals have returned to normal. Aptitude is positive. Congratulations. The process is complete.
Adaptive God Eater.
Adaptive God Eater.
So you survived. Grade A. Oh, we haven't seen your kind around here before. How does it feel to give up your humanity?
Good. This is something, alright.
Focus on us, okay? Your life belongs to the port now. You're of no use dead. Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
Well, let's get into it, I guess. Name protagonist. Good. Here, let's do. Yeah, let's go basic with this. Yeah. Not sure what I want to go with, and God, character creators have just been really good as of late. I just wanna point that out, like just across the board. I'm kind of feeling like a Sephiroth vibe with my character here. I made my Monster Hunter World character look like Dante, and then they actually had like Dante stuff in that game. Let's go with this. I'm kind of digging this hair color actually. I might try this. Yeah. Actually, do I want the darker or the? I think I kind of like the darker actually, just a little bit, than the pure white. Don't like that face. That's creepy. That's creepier. Oof. That's. Oof. Oof. That's a little not creepy enough. There's a lot of creepy faces in this game. Ooh, very serious. I think I liked the one. Yeah, let's go with that. Actually. Yeah, let's go with that. I kind of like 2. Does this play like Freedom Wars or Monster Hunter? Because I don't like Monster Hunter's sluggish movement. It's a bit faster than Monster. It's weird because I'd say it's not as smooth as Monster Hunter World, but it's definitely a faster pace, I would definitely say. Yeah. Here. I kind of like the red, but I feel like white hair, red eyes is a little too cliche. Ultramarine blue, I'm fine with. It's more of a purple. I'm fine with that skin tone. Hairpins. If we want to look adorbs. Put a little fucking salamander on there. And this fucking thing. Not a fan of the extensions either, really. I think we're good with where we're at. Put a cool-ass ribbon. Flower. Wing? Damn. Headset. Headphones. I want to be a cat boy, dog boy, bunny boy, mech boy. I'm fine with none. Tape 2. I don't like the tape. What are we taping? Why do we got tape there? Doesn't even look like a bandage. Don't care for these eye patches either, really. This one's cool, but not feeling it on this character. Oh, they got like actual bandages. Why would we just put tape on her face? I'm so confused. Ooh, I kind of dig the face mask though. That's a fucking look. Earrings. You can't even see these. Damn. Like, I think that's the problem. Depending on the hair you choose, a lot of these can be really easily obscured. Not really caring for any of the face paint. I'm probably just gonna go for the mask. Yeah, I don't even... Where the fuck is this? Yeah, you can't even see it. Scars. Kind of generic. Night vision. Goofy. Beauty mark. Yeah, let's go with that face mask. That's a fucking aesthetic, alright.
Say goodnight.
Ah! Here goes!
My bags are packed.
You really pissed me off. This stuff's great. That was sad. Not bad. Be quiet. Got you.
That's effective. Okay, let's roll.
Hey, I'm digging that one. They can say tape can fix everything, yeah. Alright, hopefully, we're probably going to retread a bunch of ground that we did in the last stream of this game that I did when I did the action demo. So that might be a little unfortunate. I'm gonna call it quits like in exactly 59 minutes from now, because I got some stuff I want to do before bed other than streaming video games. And I like to head to bed around midnight-ish, so... I'm often bad at doing that, though.
You okay? You seem pretty out of it. Bad dream or something? Anyway.
Let's see how much our character can, like, express just via eyeballs and looks and shit. No mouth in this cutscene.
Looks like there's not too much time left for you and me, huh? Fighting an ash this thick will ruin a body in no time.
I could do the Bane voice the whole
And if we can't
stream.
work, well, I doubt the folks at the port will want to look after us. Eventually, we're either going to run
You
out
were
of
merely
Bias
born in the
factor we
ash.
need to
Oh,
live,
no, that's not how that goes.
or we'll end up as Origami
You
snacks
merely
or
adopted
bait.
the ash. I was born in
That'll
it,
be that.
molded by it.
A time-honored end for ages like you and me.
I could not. No, I think I will. Just all Bane all the time.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen to us. I promise. After all, we've got too much riding on our shoulders. We'll keep going for the ones we couldn't save.
Oh, look at all of that concept art on the walls. So sad.
I'm never going to give up. no matter
Alexa
what
played
happens.
Despacito.
So, that's that. We are not dying.
That would be very
Keep
bad.
moving forward. On to whatever tomorrow brings.
I'm gonna stop now. I can't do this. We're off to a good start. Whew. Oh wow, we already got more shit. Okay, I get they probably patched in some stuff. Oh god, these people are young. Ah, I hate this. That's depressing. Same. Oh, oof, yeah, sending out children to pick up trash one. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Oh, hey, it's that Persona lad. Okay. Hopefully they gave us one of everything. I'm assuming they did. Yeah, they gave us the twin blades by default, and I really dug the scythe, in my playthrough. And, like, scythes are just cool in general. I've always liked scythes. So, you can do that. Buckler, shield. Let's just go for the average shield. I didn't feel the buckler when I played last. Let's see how many, yeah, I figured. In the demo, they gave you a lot of shit by default. Yeah. Let's just stick with the default for now. Huh. I wonder what the new stuff they added even was. Weird. Oh well. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's move on out to that tutorial mission. Yeah, this does seem very depressing. Okay, that works. Let's escape this prison. This is gonna be a nice refresher at the very least, because I haven't touched that demo. Well, actually, that demo was only available for like Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a specific weekend, so... yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've played this last.
I can't see. Where is it? Where's the origami?
Our lines are crossed. What team are you with?
Requesting salvage! Please, I don't want to die! Forget them. They're already origami, Chow. You've got your own jobs to do, so get to them.
Hurry up and let us loose.
I am now releasing the restraints on Pennyward Age's Hound 1 and Hound 2. Alright, you dog.
That was kind of cool how those work. Like, they can just kind of relock you remotely.
I'm limiting your operation area. If you try to do any moonlighting, well, you know what happens.
Yeah, we know. Shall we? We'll make it out of this.
Follow the program you were given and acclimate to the Ashlands. Once you've acclimated,
I forget how you... Yeah, that's how you do that.
defectors will be written off. That is all.
Something unexpected might happen. If it does, I'll use my own judgment.
That's a smart idea.
Combat may result in the loss of god arcs. Thus, fighting is prohibited. Proceed with tests to confirm effectiveness in high ash density conditions.
Yeah. How are you doing? I think I'm alright.
I think I'm alright too, bud.
Are you disoriented? Look straight ahead for me.
Yeah.
Well, you should be fine then. Let's move. Follow me.
Okay. Here's our dodge. You can see our stamina gauge in the upper left. Dash. You can do like X and R2 in the air to like R2 in the air, and you do this, which is neat. The dive, yeah. That uses a shit ton of stamina though.
Business in that area. Move back. Another team is operating there.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, sure. The ones with their wires crossed? Keep a safe distance. Let's play it safe for now. It's funny how no matter how hairy it gets, I always have fun when you're around. If you find high ground, climb on up. It's always an advantage in a fight. Looking down on origami crawling beneath you feels pretty good too.
Okay. I don't see any high ground to use this on yet though.
This is Bull 1. I'm surrounded by origami. Requesting salvage.
This is Hound 1. I'm at Point Alpha. Can you break through their line?
Understood. I'll get through somehow.
You do not have permission to transmit. You want to get written up?
Hey, you can't blame me for being curious.
Idiots.
Still got some stamina? It's easy to get winded this deep in the Ashlands.
I mean, I don't even know where you want me to go, fam.
Hound 1, do you read me? I made it through the line. En route to Point Alpha.
All right, we'll clear out the origami in the area. Proceed with caution.
Hugo, I owe you for this.
You do not have permission to transmit. Don't make me tell you again. You haven't completed the acclimation program. Proceed with your assigned mission.
If we can fight this deep in the Ashlands, who gives a crap about acclimation?
You'll be disciplined for insubordination. I hope you're ready for that.
Sure, whatever you say. Now quit looking over my shoulder. Saying
Damn.
fighting in dense ash is enough of an excuse, right?
You'll regret this.
There we go. Fuck him up. Yeah, I think this tutorial mission is at the very least different than the demo one. I feel like there's more plot happening. There we go.
Good. You took the initiative. You seem comfortable enough in a fight.
Yep.
You can fight in gun form too. See if you can transform for me.
Which one is that again? R1? Yeah. And how do you aim it? Yeah, L1.
More company. Let's go.
Guns. Okay. That's enough of that. I forgot how to lock. Oh no, it's not that. Yeah, and I'm low on ammo now.
Uniform attacks expend OP. You can fight in blade form to restore your supply.
Yeah, that's how that works. I love how like they just keep jumping in from this one specific spot. God, the scythe is so fun. Ooh, a camera. Well, we did it.
Bull 1, come in. This is Hound 1. All origami eliminated.
This is Bull 1, arriving at Point Alpha soon. Firing! I thought it was a goner this time.
Don't give up so easily. Nobody's got time to wipe your nose for you here. Okay, time to head home and get in our cells.
Oh, there's that. Oh, I actually like the particle effect that kind of happens when they blow away or whatever. Oh yeah, Triple S. We're so cool. Here we go. Craft materials, all that fun stuff.
Don't worry, everyone made it back okay. A good result for us. We might do as the port folks want. Work ourselves to the bone, get dragged to hell and back. But that doesn't mean we're willing to give up our lives.
Yo, he got, like, tape on his chest like that. It's making me kind of uncomfortable.
Lives without being controlled or pushed around by anyone.
That shit
That's
must
what we
hurt to
need,
pull off.
right?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Ouch!
The guards went to town on you this time, didn't they? Bet that hurts. You never do as you're told, huh? Bet it's hell getting teamed up with this guy.
What the fuck is this song?
I didn't know you were back from patrol, Zeke.
Yep, that's right. All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time...
Why is everyone in this universe obsessed with tape?
Come on. I thought you were smarter than that.
Everyone just puts duct tape everywhere. It's really upsetting to me.
Make you weep for joy.
Maybe you should mention how good you are.
Hugo's always so by the book. It must have been boring out there with him. Come on, I'll show you a real cool trick next time.
This isn't a sport, Zeke.
You know, it's kind of messed up that they have to live with, like, the weird handcuffs, like, just in casual fun time, like, cell land.
One of the other teams was saying that a port nearby got swallowed by the ash.
That's the
Like, it
first
seems a
time
little
I've-
much.
But it's It's not exactly news for ports to get in.
Is it necessary to tape the new anime belts? Maybe.
Sure, it's no surprise when
I feel like I've only ever seen it egregiously like in this game. The belt thing pops up in a lot of places.
Closer and closer.
Like even outside of Nomura games.
Yeah, well, if one of those ash storms does come through, it's not like there's a whole lot we can do other than strap in and pray, right?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Though, even then, riding one out isn't all that realistic.
Dude kind of looks like Naku. That sounds like he did a thing to himself. Like he sabotaged his own god arc or something. Let's check out that database, actually. I feel like we should be doing some reading up on terms and shit. Okay. Well, there's my thing. My last name is Pennywort. Yo! Did they just change your last name to wherever you're stationed? That's fucked. Huh. So Hugos basically are equal. I like how they don't give an age for us. That's kind of nice, actually. Just to kind of let you roleplay it out a little bit more. Oh, Zeke's only 17. That makes sense. He acts like that. They don't really give you a lot of, these will probably update as, like, character stuff gets revealed, but, like, they really only give you, like, the same thing for each character, huh? Ashlands. Mysterious calamity that appeared in the early 2080s. I don't remember when the other God Eaters took place, but I feel like it's probably after. They spread at an explosive rate and continue to... Okay. Float in the air, devouring objects that come into contact. Huh. I wonder if, like, something you do in God Eater 2 causes this or something, and I just don't know because I, like, know nothing about the plot of the previous games. That'd be kind of fucked up. $10, Jesus. Huh. I wonder if that's why they justify the time limit in the game, like, game or whatever. Is like, oh, you can't stay out too long even if you are, like, special or whatever. I know this is kind of a lore dump, y'all, but I'm actually really interested in what the deal is with this world. It's a little more involved than just Monster Hunter being like, oh, hey, there's monsters everywhere. Huh, interesting. Okay. Microscopic. The Origami is the name of, like, just, like, the basic enemies. Like, they're the monsters in this game. I bet this theorized to occur calamity event will definitely happen at some point near this game's climax. It's actually kind of funny that they throw this in the database. Because, like, this is very clearly going to be a thing we have to prevent at some point. This, I think, is from God Eater 1 or 2. Fenrir sounds familiar to me within the context of this series. Interesting. Abraham Gadolin is a fucking name. Oh god, there's a lot of these terms. Population centers. God. Eater. Haha, puns. Jesus Christ, this is a whole fucking encyclopedia. Oh my god. Like, I know I kind of, like, vaguely, like, vented about this before, but, like, y'all, this fucking so much world, like, lore dump. Wields a God Arc and battles origami. God Arcs are the name of the weapons in this universe, if you haven't picked up that. God Eaters, anyone who possesses Fenrir's aptitude test, or passed, okay. Insufficient, very few God Eaters, okay. So the God Eaters were the players that you played as in 1 and 2. Oh, Jesus, okay. I guess that explains the, like, everyone being so young. Failure is extremely rare. Okay. Okay, so we're different because adaptive abilities, resistance to ash, okay. Far closer to the nature of origami. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay. So that's why we're handcuffed, because we're super powerful. Okay. So that's the thing we saw. These are the things. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna call it a day because we cannot read all of these. Oh Jesus, they even got gameplay stuff in here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to jump out of the database because we cannot just have Lore Dump Thursday be a thing. We are going to continue playing the video game. Shield tests. Okay. So, I'm almost wondering if what they did for the demo is, like, combine all of these weird tutorial missions into one, like, big tutorial mission and then just cut out all of the plot stuff? Which is kind of interesting because, low-key, there's part of me that kind of wishes that they just gave us the old tutorial and kind of got us into the swing of things. Though I think for complex games like this, maybe it is a little bit better just for new players to take it slow. I'm sure that there's at least a few people that pick this up just because they, you know, liked the look or style or whatever, especially younger people who, like, this aesthetic really appeals to. And they probably haven't played Monster Hunter, so it's probably nice for them to kind of have the game take them by the hand a bit more. So I'm not too mad about it.
Time to get cracking. Let's see if the God Arc repairs worked. So, we can
Woo!
With your shield.
Shield.
A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
It's so weird. It looks like a scorpion with the stupid scythe. Okay, so tap L1 is how you do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the shield blocked that poison at least. Hugo got poisoned though. What a goober. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you can really fly over him if you're not careful. Yeah, it just feels really fun just swinging this thing though. I really like it. Got that range.
Forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead.
Oh yeah, items.
Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the
I don't really
moment,
need to
guess.
use any items. I don't suck like you do, Hugo. Oh god, the invisible barrier around this fountain is real.
Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days.
Okay, I think
Any
actually
spoils we
this
pick
might
up
have been the
outside of our
tutorial
job
from the
don't go
demo.
to the prison. They're ours to keep.
Maybe they just skipped that first one.
If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger god arc, which means you need materials. The port manages god arcs though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
Yeah, let's pick whatever this is up. I'm assuming it's work like Monster Hunter, where just like really basic stuff for basic item crafting is just like kind of strewn about the world. Yeah, we got herb. Wonder what the fuck fell through here. Plastic. I feel like in the ruins of a modern world, plastic is not a hard thing to come by. Like, you could go to any landfill,
That's about it.
realistically, and find a shit ton of plastic you could probably recycle.
Origami barging in, huh?
Especially in the future.
Suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
Oh, damn. Why can I not lock on? Huh. Oh, you have to hold you do have to hold L1. I was wrong about the tap. The tap is reset camera. I'll get used to it. Well, now I know that that happens when you kill them. Oh, this dodge feels really good, too. Can I dodge in the air? No, you cannot dodge in the air. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, okay, they just full, like, they just straight up gave us, yeah, all this shit. All of the different weapons and stuff we can start making, looks like. Yeah. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a slow first stream. Just because, you know, gotta get through all this tutorial stuff. See what Keith has to say. So is Keith's thing just straight up that, like, nobody remembers him? Yeah. It's unforgivable. Well, let's do it. I really hope that the running gag of no one knowing who Keith is an actual thing. That'd be fun. I always appreciate that when there's just the one character that's very forgettable. Devour form. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oof. Y'all are too young. I kind of hope the kids get a little bit more about, the kids get a little bit more character development. So that, like, they're not just there just to be like, oh, we're innocent kids. And we're in this horrible situation. Like, I kind of hope that they have their own personalities that kind of shine through past a point, because it'd be just a shame if they're there just for the shock value of it. But I'm afraid I don't know what to expect from these games' writing. I've always heard they've had a little bit better story than most hunting games, and that they actually try to have, like, a narrative that isn't, like, just an excuse. But I don't know if they're good. I've never really heard anyone weigh in. So yeah, you got the Charge Devour, which this seems useless, like, unless they're, like, knocked down. But you got the Quick Devour, and these always seem like the way to go. Here, let's see if we can... Yeah. Then you got that little gauge that happens that I've never really been able to determine what it does. You just keep nom-nomming on them. I think it boosts our attack power and shit, but I've never really known. I know that if you fill up the gauge enough, you can do, like, a cool, like, command special thingy with your buddy.
You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself. Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins.
Yeah, I've heard that too, with, like, that being a selling point for the series, is the fact that it does have more of a engaging story.
Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay? Let's do this.
Let's keep that cycle in mind as we fight. I keep doing L2 to lock on for whatever fucking reason. I think it's because I've been playing the DMC demo. I like this effect that we get on the scythe when we're in burst. Yeah, that felt good.
Nicely done. Just what I expected.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think it's because I've been playing the DMC5 demo.
But some people say that makes you more origami than human.
And I have, in the DMC5 demo, I have lock on to R2. Which I also had it for in DMC4.
For now, there are a lot of different burst starts. Practice them.
Gives you extra attack, double jump, burst starts, and special ammo. Okay. Yeah, I remember the first game's story not being super engaging from what I played of it. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We unlocked all these guns and shields and fun stuff. Okay, we can take a look at that real quick now.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed.
God, these cutscenes do look really good, though.
I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level?
Let's say the cool thing.
Well, I guess knocking origami around is fun when you're in the moment.
Ow. That was my neck.
But if there are still survivors out there, well, then it was worth fighting.
Damn, Hugo, you got
It's a
some
small
morals.
thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
Okay, let's go from order of least important to most important. Engage ban. Huh, interesting. I think like the impression is like Keith is more of like doing like tech support type shit. He's not around much. Are these kids just sad all the time? Who's that person? Oh, is Keith just like a normal God Eater? Oh, all the kids are just sad all the time. The kids are here to be sad and give exposition about the important characters. Nope. Okay, adaptive God Eater. Keith is 14. What the fuck? Man looks like he's 19. God damn. Zeke, what do you have to say? Look at the sentence. Y'all ever looked at a sentence and be like, stop? Because that's kind of how I feel about this sentence right now. A lot of people have been bringing up Freedom Wars. I honestly did not. I've played even less Freedom Wars than I did God Eater ever. Like, I, like, touched it, and then I was like, yeah, I'll find time for this at some point, and then I never did. Ow! Stubbed my toe. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is a new mechanic for God Eater 3, and I know that in the action demo and, like, the massive 8-player mission that you did, this thing was really fucking useful. So, I actually really like this mechanic. It would be kind of dope if Monster Hunter steals this. I don't want to do this yet. Is it just in loadout? Yeah, it would be. So shared supply is the one that, like, everyone uses because it's, like, the default. Oh, the fucking Cardo Kyokai subs, yeah. I can engage, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have even less to work with than we did in the demo, unfortunately, but... This is the one actually I think I used. So let's do that. These are things we have to unlock, it looks like. Okay. Do we have any of these? There are 3 types of burst darts, ground aerial step. Yeah, I think by default you just had all 3 of these for every weapon in the demo. Learn the following. Okay, so we need to level up Reaper's Call on the ground before we can use these other ones. Okay. That makes sense. Wonder if we unlocked any more appearance shit, because I kinda want more stuff, but I guess not. Oh well, we'll find stuff, I'm sure. Actually, let's save, just because we probably should. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, this person's probably the regular God Eater. Oh, okay, man who has freedom. What does the ceiling look like in this joint? Oh, depressing and bland. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Mental contamination. Okay. I wonder if later in the game if we're gonna win over the guard and he's gonna be like, yeah, you guys are cool. Cause like this game has to have like a moment where everyone's like, hey, can we not be prisoners anymore or something? Like that has to be a thing, right? Like either you overthrow them or you win their respect and they free you or some shit.
The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating Engage has a couple requirements. If you're fighting Aragami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance
Near
is at a
allies
certain
in
level,
combat. Okay.
Engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it.
I wonder if it's because I wonder if that notice message would be different had I chosen something different. Oh, see, Hugo and I got that engage going. Yeah. See? Yeah, that is a big boost to the devoured damage.
Power of connections. Only we ages have it.
Damn, yeah, that's good shit.
Engage is a resonance phenomenon that
Oh,
lets
fuck.
users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an Aragami's point of view, it's cheating.
Ah, shit, I'm poisoned. There we go. No longer poisoned. Oh, wait, no, I'm totally still poisoned. It's okay. That makes sense. Oh my god, I still forgot about the Blast Spider. There we go. Yeah, 254 big damage. Damn, okay, I need to back off and heal real quick. Taking big damage to the generic enemies. Hey, there we go.
We should have enough data to analyze. As a rule, Engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess.
Eat their bodies, get cool stuff.
Would overload a single brain. But we
Can only do it so many times, it looks like.
In any case, Engage is the ace up our sleeve.
Yes, the power of our bonds. Let's nom nom Hugo. God, that effect is so cool. I love the look of Angry Demon Pac-Man Scythe. It's really neat. I don't feel like that was a Triple S performance, but if they insist. Let's see, I can probably go for like one more mission, and then it'll probably be time for me to call it a night so I can do my other stuff, make my lunch for work tomorrow, all that jazz. Oh no, poor child.
Sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while.
We can bond over the fact that we have terrible anime hair, and then engage later.
Hugo told me
I'll
not
give you
to
extra
get up
devour
and move
damage.
around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help. Yeah, we all gotta pace ourselves.
Smart child. It'd be really fucked up if one of the dialogue choices you make just ends up being like, oh, whoops, one of the children died because you kept telling them to push themselves. Oh. Smuggling for our own. This is depressing. Oh. Woo! Big bummers in this game. Oh. God. This is fucking dark. Oh. Poor sick child. Yeah, let's not give up. Oh god, we're stuck with Zeke. It's weird how they keep sending us out in, like, pairs of twos. You would think they'd just send out, like, all four of us or some shit. I guess they don't want to, like, take any unnecessarily, like, precautions or risks or whatever. Especially if, like, as they, like, have said, like, the God Eaters, or, sorry, the God Arcs kind of break down a lot. Maybe it's just not worth the hassle of sending more than you need. It's not how sickness works. It's like many decades into the future, and it's like, oh, let's just put him in solitary confinement. That'll get him over his crippling illness. Huh, I like these things' design. This is neat. Damn, like, that just looks like a fucking Final Fantasy monster. Look at this thing. Cocoon Maiden. That's a good name. Yeah, a lot of things in this game poison you. I should really look into forging, like, antidotes and shit. There we go. Oh. Huh. Well, yeah, that was fast. Yo, is that a med kit at least? We need to save this child. Oh, there's that. That probably can be made into a fucking cure of some persuasion. Oh, there's something up there. Can I even jump? Oh, okay, now it's not even that high up. Whoops. Magnesium. Wonder what that can be used for. Probably for weapons and armor and shit. Maybe shields. Oh, there's this. Oh, I don't even know what we picked up there. Some of these missions are like nothing. Yeah. Yeah, let's do another one that was way too short to end the stream on. God, yeah, they're just giving us blueprints for so much shit right off the bat here, which I guess is a good, you know, good idea. Just so we have a lot of options right off the bat, but... Yes, okay, we leveled that up at least. Slaughterfang. Oh. I wonder if I explored enough if there would have been one I could have picked up and I just completely fucked up. Woo. How you holding up, kid? Not talking. Great. Alright, let's see. Uses the momentum from a linear spin / downward. Okay. Then step. Let's do this right away. Cloud slasher foes. Alright, I should probably be doing steps in general more, and then doing step attacks on top of that. I haven't really been doing that a lot in combat, and I really should be. Alright, let's do one more mission. Yeah, I really agree. This game does the post-apocalyptic look pretty uniquely compared to a lot of games of this type. Or, like, just, like, not even games of this type even, but just, like, in the sense of, like, games that take place in this type of world. It's a pretty unique look. It's very bright, too, which I like. It really does feel like there's something, like, really alien going on, like this Ashlands thing. Okay, we got all of them. This means it's probably going to be a big serious mission. Keith ain't coming, but oh well. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I probably should have fucking crafted some poison healing shit, but whatever. We'll live.
We've confirmed reports of increased ash density near Pennyward.
Boop.
Return to base after collecting tissue samples from origami in the area.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects? Nah, I'm fine for now. This place ain't gonna be
Oh,
safe.
so that's what that's like. Okay.
Stay sharp.
At least I think that's what the step attacks are. Oh no, that's the fucking step attack. So when you devour and you get into burst, Oh, well, you gotta burst. Gotta do it successfully first. So you can dash with circle. Then you can do circle and then triangle attack, and you do that. That's rad. And then my other burst thing is the square. I should try the, Damn. Okay. I like how you don't carve, you just eat. It's fun. Okay, we still got enough restore pills to do shit. Whoops. More magnesium. I think that's where we got last time, too. Interesting. Oh, let's see over here. Can we just take some of this weird life geyser juice and give it to show? Ain't no one got a bottle on hand. Yeah. Hello, Blast Spider friend. Here. Okay, it's knocked over. Oh, wow. We just killed it. Okay. I was about to devour.
Okay, we're almost done.
But I guess we don't need it.
What's up, Zeke? I lost the connection to the port. Maybe the relay's busted.
Uh-oh.
Not surprising in Ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home.
Oh, there's that. Can we jump down here? No. Yeah, like, look at all this, like, melted shit. It's very pretty. Very pretty looking game. Woo! Doing this is really fun. Oh, I probably should have ran back and grabbed that instead of admiring the weird melting ore of the scenery.
No good loot again? Ugh, man, there's been nothing recently.
That's the price of your behavior.
Keep it to yourself.
Well, shall we
That line, like, cut off on its own in a really weird way. I don't know if anyone else heard that. Like, it was like, keep it to yourself, and then the next line started.
An open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in... Huh?
Oh, that hair clipping through the mask looks really bad. I didn't notice that before. Oh no. Oh well. Video games, what can you do? See, like, from a distance, it looks like it's just going into the mask, and it's not too bad. But when it gets close enough, you notice, like, oh no, that hair is just going right through that mask.
Some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here.
Damn, that effect actually looks pretty good, too.
What'll happen to the kids there?
Calm down. We'll manage something.
Punch the storm, Zeke. You can do it.
By and let our friends get wiped out.
This is a caravan calling all ages. I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Aegis here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you we'll get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
Shit's about to get real, I can feel it.
I guess this is our chance.
Yeah, let's be cool.
Come on. Everything changes. Starting now.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Right. Don't die on me now. We're going to live to see a new future. Everyone will.
Hell yeah, we anime. Damn, look at that boy. Alright, let's do this shit. Okay, I need to— oh, yo, they just jump right in. That's dope. Okay, so we need to stay close to our allies so I get that engage. That's gonna be my plan. That's a fucking tell if I've seen one ever. Okay. Then let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm really getting a hang of the combat. I say as I get hit. Oh, well, that didn't do a lot of damage, though. Oh, damn, that unlocked me, I think. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah, let's do this, bud. Shit, where'd he go? Fuck, he's doing the fucking grizzly bear Mega Man X boss thing. Oh, damn, though. Yo, hold on. I think we can get big damage here. If I just do it right. Come on. I don't know how much damage that did. Yo, okay, 136. That's not too bad. Oh, he's mad. He pissed. Okay, let's engage again. Hell yeah. I'm feeling good about this. I know this is like probably like baby's first boss, but like I'm really happy with how much I know these systems enough already. Well, I mean, not gonna lie, part of it's because I put an absurd amount of time into that action demo. Come on. I can't always consistently get it to— there we go. Oh yeah, that didn't do a lot of damage, huh? It's probably— you probably have to like do the devour on a very specific point, or like at a specific range for it to really do a lot, I feel. Ah, fuck. And you know what, actually I should be using my gun more too. Oh, he pissed. Okay. We did our part with the gun. And devour full. Okay. It's making weird noises. Not sure how I feel about that. Nope, fuck you, bud. You are not getting away. Oh, we broke his head. Rad. Do that. Yeah! Okay, that felt rad. That was good. That was good. This game is good. It's so good, y'all. Devour before it's too late. Yeah, this music is good too. I always really liked what I had heard of God Eater's OST. I had checked out a few tracks on YouTube because I actually think Katsu back in the day was like, yo, you should listen to this shit. Funny enough.
It seems the ages who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful. How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there. But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
I lied, she says.
They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
That is a character design.
Not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can now. It's Ashstorm.
It's such a ridiculous costume. Like, everything about it. Like, from the blatant fan service to the stupid monocle, it's— oh my god. We've upgraded to a slightly better prison. Hell yeah. We'll watch whatever cutscene comes up here, and then we'll probably call it for the night. Yeah, good start to this game. I think in some ways this game has a... Comparatively, I think this game might have a better start than Monster Hunter World does, in some ways, actually. I don't know. I think they get you into it better for this type of game, maybe a little bit.
A pleasure to meet all of you.
At the very least, I feel like this game already has a little bit more personality than Monster Hunter World did.
I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez. We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennywort.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been an easy task, even under the best of circumstances. And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning ages requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
Well, fuck.
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die.
Zeke, don't.
What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at him too?
Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
The other two can get fucked,
Our
she
services
says.
are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there, you'll see we're not your run-of-the-mill ages. How a caravan route works? We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots.
You've got it down.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all gone dead.
Knocked out by that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you. Does that sound fair?
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks, so I'd say 70% should go to us.
Damn.
30% for us? The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think?
50-50.
Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine. Half of the royalties. We have a deal. You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted. We do have our secrets.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard. I'm looking forward to continuing our work together.
Hey, we're out of hell prison. At least that's something. Okay, we got that. Now the real question is, where's our little terminal that I can use to, like, save and shit? Female cabin. Office. Male cabin. Oh. Damn. This is some nice fucking cabin shit. There's a terminal in here. What about that mail cabin? This is very bland in comparison. Is this supposed to be Europe? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the actual geography of the Earth changed over all of these, like, decades of disaster and shit, but, like, it just looks like kind of a half-assed attempt at making, like, a vaguely Eurasia-looking map. I don't know. Oh, okay, so you can rewatch cutscenes and listen to music and shit. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, why don't we just save our game here and call it a night, though. I'm probably not going to play any more in between. I know I said I will probably do that for the series. But I feel like with where we're at, actually probably I feel like, and we'll see how long I feel like doing this for, but I feel like, you know, I think it's a good logical step to go from where we're at now to the rest of whatever the story is. And who knows, maybe we'll play through like the entirety of the main story all streamed and then do extra stuff after. Just me jumping around or whatever, the post game or whatever. But I don't know, we'll play it by ear and we'll see what I feel like doing. I might not stream the entirety of the story guaranteed, but I actually think that for the narrative they're going for so far, I don't know, I might reconsider. So I don't know, maybe post your comments down below if you have a preference and I'll kind of, like I said, play it by ear. But I am going to call it a night. Thanks for watching all of my ridiculous streams, everyone, and I'll be back with God Eater 3 next week.